What do people usually get wrong when trying to delegate?
Ooh, that's such a good question. I think the number one thing is they don't prepare. So they don't prepare and they don't set expectations. They just kind of want to get things off their plate. And so they throw them at somebody, right? And that's really not setting someone up for success. I understand it. Like, it can be so stressful. And generally, you're waiting until you're like so overwhelmed that you can hardly function before you're delegating, right? And so by the time you get there, you just want to kind of throw it at somebody and just say, get it done. But the problem with that is you're going to end up micromanaging because it's not going to get done right. It's not going to get done on time. You're not setting expectations. The best way you can delegate is to set expectations. So there's a formula I've used in the past that's like really helpful when I'm delegating something. And I ask the person I'm delegating to, is this a 1, 2, or a 3, right? There's a few different ways you can do it, but 1, 2, or a 3, right? A 3 is, I understand how to do this task completely. I don't need any support. I'm doing great, right? A 2 is, well, I have a gist. I have maybe the hard skills to do this, but I've never really done this specific thing before. I'm going to need a little bit of support on it. And a 1 is, I have no idea how to do this. You're going to have to really help me, right? It's a really easy system for the person you're delegating to be able to say, hey, this is how much support and this is how much help I need, and for them to let you know that. And so it's a great, easy system that doesn't require too much thought or effort. But then the long-term solution to that is to delegate before you're so overwhelmed, right?
Yes.
So to really prepare in advance and to delegate ahead of time, right? Give yourself cushion. Delegate before you actually have to.
Right.
And it's a hard line to kind of get the hang of, right? Because you don't want to delegate way too soon and then have too much expenses for where your business is at, right? But you don't want to wait so long that you can't delegate well. And so figuring out that middle line is kind of comes with experience, honestly, just like feeling it out. But it's kind of like the opposite of watering plants. Somebody told me once, like, when you water a plant, when you think it needs to be watered, wait like 3 days and then water it, right? It's the opposite. The second you start thinking you're going to need to delegate, start delegating. Don't wait, a few weeks. Don't wait a few months. The second you feel that, like, I really need to delegate, start it, because it's going to take you longer than you think. And by the time you, like, really have to have those things delegated to function, they'll be taken care of.